Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another Freebie Friday. It has been, probably over a month, maybe a little over a month since I've last uploaded, but a lot of things have changed, and I work retail, and Christmas and retail, one of the busiest times of the year, so that's what I spent a lot of time doing, and I didn't really, it's not that I didn't have any art ideas, it's just I did not have a desire to really pick up the pencil that much to draw anything, even digitally. So I started back up drawing a few days ago because I definitely need to finish my sketchbook, and so that will be coming up probably either next Friday or the Friday after, and I still have a haul that I need to film and record for Freebie Fridays because I want them to be more than just art videos. I love for them to be like maybe like an art talk or hauls or maybe even like first impressions. We'll see where we're going on down the line with that. Speaking of, I will get to some art resolutions in a minute for the new year. I've never really had those before, but today this piece I'm doing is a little clown girl. I started drawing her in my sketchbook, and I will say right now that this was absolutely trash inspired. A little bit. I'm a full-on FNAF trash fan. I love the music, love the games, love the theory, love FNAF. I hate that Scott Cawthon kind of leaves things for me to like rack my brain around, because it takes a lot of time and I'm always trying to figure things out, and I'm almost never right about them, so there's that. At any rate, so this will start off with one of my first resolutions is to do more backgrounds. I sort of did a very quick background for this one, but I would like to do more in-depth backgrounds hopefully soon. It's not that I can't, I have a strong aversion to them, especially after my last game design class. It's just like I will openly avoid them a lot because they're very tedious, and doing it for the game design class, it put me off for quite a while. So that is one of my goals for the new year. I would like to grow my channel a little more, do better with editing, maybe get a microphone for better sound when I'm doing narration. I'm in a space now where I can do narration a little more often and not have to like do something quick, so I'll try to talk to you guys as much as possible. Next, I had an Etsy shop before we had lost our house, and I had to close it obviously because I couldn't run an Etsy shop while, being in a motel. That just wasn't going to work. So at present, it is not open. I'm hoping to open it by month's end. That way I have some time to work on some new stuff. It was mostly just stickers in there. I'm thinking I'm going to add some small prints eventually, and maybe even some larger ones. I'm not sure. But there's other things that I want to add that I'm not going to talk on right now because they require time and, trial and error and things like that. Another thing for this year, I'd love to go to my first convention. I am still planning to go. I just need to figure out the time and, money, and figure out what it is I'm going to bring there with me. So next month will probably be crunch time for me in terms of that. Just getting things that I need for the table, such, and, product, all that good stuff. I wanted to do a comic for the convention. I may do a small one, but the original idea I had was not going to go through because it's going to take me a little longer to, of course, get that done. And even with my changing work schedule, which I changed because it's January, hours are cut for retail workers, and I'm trying to control it as much as possible, I still need a lot more time to get that sort of thing done, and that's the time I don't have. So I need to put it in my book because I have a planner now. I have a planner, so I need to put it in my book when I'd like to get it done and figure that all out. Just a lot to think on and get done. As far as the webcomic is concerned, I'm still gonna do it. Like I said, just like the other one, it's timing. It's figuring out the best times to sort of actually do it and work on it and still keep up with the channel, still have a daytime job. I'm not going to school this semester. I will probably go in September again and try to finish up. But right now, that's just not happening with me. I just don't have that kind of time. So that's a couple of art resolutions I got going on there. I would like to also get started on a project that has sort of been in the making for a little bit of time here. I'm hoping that I can soon show you guys that, what I've been working on. It is game related, since that's what I actually go to school for. But I've been taking my time. I've been trying to flesh things out properly, because I don't really have to set deadlines, but because I lack the ability to actually program, I've been taking Udemy courses to learn how to do that and get better with it. So I'm not going to say it's going to come out this year, next year, when I find out, or when I decide it'll be a good time to start, working towards finishing it. I will let you guys know. But I don't want to give too much away about it or what it is, because there's actually two games. One may be mobile, and I may, of course, switch it to something. I guess maybe for a console, that would be good. But that's future talk. I'll figure those things out along the way. And when I get around to actually having progress that I can actually show or put out there, I'll definitely make some announcements on my channel. So, definitely hoping to grow this channel a little more. I will be keeping up with traditional art. They will definitely be on the weekends. I'm not going to say a definitive, Saturday or Sunday. Most likely what will happen is they'll be uploaded Sunday afternoons, depending on when I get things done, but I'm hoping to try to get things done so I can upload some Saturdays. But, it's not really definitive at this point in time. And I'm debating if I should keep the My Character Mondays. I'm not sure. I may keep them, because I do like drawing my own characters and I need to get more familiar with them. That also does mean you will probably see various styles from me, and what I mean by that is I've never had one style that I could stick to it all. Okay, that's not entirely true. There is one style digitally that I can stick to pretty easily, and it just sort of happens, and I don't know what to actually call my style, because it's just a combination of things. But I can work in other styles, and for some of my characters they work better in certain styles and not others. So that will sort of be a goal. I may do that both digitally and traditionally. I'm not sure. If I do them traditionally, it'll probably be a little quicker, probably small, stuff like that. But I'm not sure. Still working that out. But it's been an interesting month so far. It's been a good month. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a good New Year holiday. 2016 was crazy for everyone, and I hope this year is better for all of us, especially in the art community. That's another goal of mine, is to maybe gain more friends in the art community. I don't know how to friend. I don't have too many friends in person, which is not a terrible thing. It's not that I know a lot of people that I can call friends, but there are very few people I hang out with on a regular basis or actually call on the phone and even message. And some of that is anti-socialism. Some of it is social awkwardness. I don't really know how to be friends with a lot of people, and I'll get over it eventually, but I would love to connect with more people in the art community, especially the YouTube community and the Instagram. So I'll see how this year goes with that. But the main goal is to definitely get my Etsy back up right now and to start working more towards my projects and getting them off the ground. I have a few other things that I need to plan that are not art related, and they mostly prefer to like social life, because I will be 30 this year, so I'm also trying to plan my own birthday party, which is interesting because I don't recall the last time I actually had a birthday party, and I can't say for sure that I've ever had one, because I definitely didn't have one at 16, or, well, 21 I went out drinking, but I think most 21-year-olds do that when they, at least in the States, that's what happens. When you're 21, you go out and you go drinking. That's what happens. And I can say that I was drunk on my 21st birthday, because I slept on my face, and I left my bedroom door wide open. Thankfully, I lived at home. I still live with my parents, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am sorry for my rambling. I will try to have notes next time, so I ramble less. But I actually redid the narration for this because I felt the old one was kinda But thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you want. And share it if you think somebody else would enjoy this. I'll talk to you all later. Bye!